So good afternoon, good morning if you're on the West Coast. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Dave. I'm one of the co-founders here at HomeKeepr, and this is the Getting Started webinar. It's the first in a series of 3 webinars. We break things down to sort of beginner, intermediate, and advanced. This is the beginner or getting started one. I'm going to start with a poll in a second. Let's do that now. I'm going to do the poll, and I'll talk while the poll is up here about what we're doing here. When did you sign up for HomeKeepr? So let's get a little sense of who we're talking to and what's going on here. I'll do some administrative things while we're doing this. This is being recorded. The recording will be sent to you. It'll also be posted on our YouTube channel, homekeepr.com. I'm sorry, youtube.com/HomeKeepr. On the webinar itself is my colleague, Jackie Liberto, our Client Success Manager. She'll be able to answer questions for you in real time. So go ahead and fire away any questions you have. And we're going to get through this as quickly as we can to get to Q&A for the group, because the question you have really might help the entire group. So hang in there. And if you're watching this recording, just email support@homekeepr.com with any questions. And of course, we'll sort you out there. The deck we go through is available for download in the handout section of this webinar. And it's available if you email support@homekeepr.com. We're happy to send it to you. All right, I think we're going to close this poll. It's sort of fun to get started here. I'll publish the results. Let's see here. Okay, so about half of you signed up very recently. Some of you a little longer, and some of you even further, but coming back for a refresher. That's perfect. That's what we're looking for. Come on back in. I know you got a lot of stuff going on. This is a tool you want to get to, and we'll begin to teach you how to use it. So welcome aboard if you're brand new. And if you've been with us for a while, welcome back. Let's get going here on the subject at hand. Getting started with HomeKeepr. This deck, what we're going to go over today: signing up, signing in, inviting home service pros, and inviting homeowners when they go to contract, and for past clients and prospects. Right. So we have some new features that'll be integrated into this presentation for the first time, which I'll go over, specifically the moving concierge, but we'll get into that in a minute. Signing up. Most of you, if you're on this webinar, have got this system for free. If you're sharing this with a colleague or you're watching this for the first time, we have deals with a bunch of very large companies, Keller Williams, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, RealtyONE, RealtyExecutives, and then there are others. So if you're watching this video and you're unsure, email support, email your team. We may have a deal with your company. We have lots and lots of partners all over the country. So email us and you might be able to get HomeKeepr for free. Certainly if you're one of these companies, you should have HomeKeepr for free. If you don't have a free account for whatever reason, email support@homekeepr.com and we'll square you away. And you can see the links there, things like homekeepr.com/KW or /BHHS. You can sign up for free. All right. Signing up. It's easy to onboard. You can use this deck as a follow along. It's really not that complex. It's your contact information. We do ask you for your local association, because if you would like, and that association makes their affiliate list public, we can start your account off with that affiliate list as your preferred vendor list. You're not stuck with it. You can edit that list anytime you want, but it's a nice starter kit, especially if you're new to the industry. So that's why we ask you what association you're with, and also which team you're with on our brokerage, because we might have a brokerage level list for you as well. So you'll add that information, your headshot, your logo. This is a RealtyExecutives example. And you'll see here in step 4, this opportunity. In this instance, the Phoenix Association of Realtors, this particular demo account, had that set up. And that list of 129 affiliates is their starter list. Again, you don't have to keep it. It's just a starter kit for you to have if you're getting going, or maybe you need some ideas or what have you. Okay, so onboarding is very simple. It's just a little bit of information, headshot, logo, and getting started there. When you're done onboarding, just hit home to go to your dashboard, right? The dashboard. We've moved some stuff around recently. If you're following along, we can go over that a little bit. But you're ready to roll here in this dashboard. So that means that's signing up. It's very simple. It should be self-explanatory. If there's any trouble at all, email support@homekeepr.com. Signing in. If you go to homekeepr.com, once you've had your account, you want to click sign in on the upper right, and obviously click on the realtors. You'll have a choice: realtors, home pros, homeowners. You want to sign in as a realtor, obviously, so you have access to all the different features, and you can begin using the system. Okay. Signing in is simple. It's email and password. If you forgot your password, don't worry about it. Click forgot password. We will email you a new password. It's no problem. Now, even more typically, people forget what email they use because there are so many systems these days. Just email support@homekeepr.com. Give us your name. We'll find the email that you signed up with. We'll send you the email. We'll send you a new password, whatever you want. I hope you're getting a theme here. Our support inbox is watched very closely. We respond to everything. Any problem at all, email support@homekeepr.com. We will help square you away. So once you've signed in and you're sort of getting started with HomeKeepr, the first thing you want to do is set up your vendor list. And to review briefly, your vendor list is the core to this whole thing because that's what HomeKeepr really is. It's a resource for your homeowners as put together by you, right? Your clients have the relationship with you, not with HomeKeepr. HomeKeepr is simply a vehicle for you to put together a list of your favorite home service pros and share that list with your clients so your homeowners always have access to people they can know and trust, right? If it's month 1, year 1, or year 10, if I have a leak in my roof, I do not know who to call. I am not in the business of knowing who good roofers are. I simply want to be told who I can call who's good. So I want to get it from you, my realtor, who I trust, who helped me get my home. That's what this list is for. Are you guaranteeing the work of that roofer? Of course not. That's never what's implied, right? If someone recommends you as a realtor, are they guaranteeing your work? No. But when you're stuck, when you're in a situation where you need to spend a lot of money, or maybe you have to spend money on something you don't know about, you'd like a recommendation. That's what HomeKeepr is here for. It's for you to give that resource to your clients. So putting together that list of home service pros is your first task. Many of you will already have a vendor list that you've put together over the years, or from your office, or from any one of a number of sources. Maybe you got a stack of business cards. The point of this slide is to let you know, don't worry about typing it all out. We will type it out for you. Just send it to us. Send us a picture of a business card, send us a spreadsheet, a PDF, a picture of a handwritten list. Any way you want to get us the data, send it to support@homekeepr.com and we're happy to type it out for you, okay? So don't worry about getting through that. Just send us the data and we'll square it away. That goes for anything with HomeKeepr, by the way. If you have images you want to put into your account, you have homeowners you want to invite, we will take care of this stuff for you, okay? The first way to look at it is through the HomeKeepr Pro app, HomeKeepr for Professionals. It's the one in the App Store, Google Play with the red sash. This is a step-by-step look at it in the slides. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory. You download the app, you sign in, you click on My Vendors, right? A list of vendors will pop up. It's in the app. You'll notice you can choose from contacts and upload it from your phone. You can type it in yourself, or you can take a picture of a business card right there from inside the app, right? So you can do it in the app, and it'll generate an email from you to support@homekeepr.com, or you can do it outside the app. Up to you, entirely up to you. Just get us the data so you can have a vendor list that you can share with your clients. Don't let the typing get in the way of you using the system. This is on the dashboard. If you go to homekeepr.com and sign in, we talked about before, there's a vendor section there. You can add vendors that way. And you can also manage your vendor list here. You can delete vendors that you no longer want in your list. Some vendors retire, some vendors screw up and you want them out. Sometimes you learn somebody new, whatever it is. This is your option to edit your list. Your clients want to see your vendors. We don't tell you who to recommend. We don't tell you who not to recommend. That's the beauty of our system, is clients can always know, okay, that's being recommended from someone I know and trust. Again, not guaranteed, just recommended. So here we are on the dashboard for vendors in the portal. You can click on My Vendors to get there, and you're off and running, okay? Inviting homeowners. You can see this is moving quickly. We're gonna get to Q&A very quickly. Inviting homeowners. The best time to invite a homeowner is when they go under contract, okay? That's not to say you can't use this thing for past clients and prospects. That is a great use as well, okay? But obviously that is in terms of, that's a weaker relationship at that time. You necessarily have a more profound and more involved relationship with someone when they are going under contract because you just spent a whole lot of time doing things with them. Past clients, it may have been a while since you spoke to them. Prospects, clearly you're trying to get to know. There's a slightly different methodology. But the time to really hit someone with HomeKeepr, if you want to start off that post-sale relationship, if you want to have that client forever, you better be adding value forever, right? HomeKeepr helps you add that value by providing valuable information in a branded environment. When to start it? Start it before they even move. Start when they go under contract, because that's when the fun really starts, right? It's certainly a pain, or not a pain dealing with you, of course, but it's stressful or involved or time consuming to find the home. But moving, that's a pain. And this new service we have, this moving concierge, really helps with the homeowner, okay? So when they're under contract, you want to begin to invite clients to your branded moving concierge. It's now in the important links section, right? So we've added an important links section to your dashboard. That's a recent addition to the website. The first link in important links is this branded moving concierge, because that's where you want to start off the relationship when they go under contract, okay? The link is there for you to invite someone, to send someone this link. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like live, so you can see the live version of the site. I'm going to switch screens really quickly. This is what they land on. This is your branded moving concierge by HomeKeepr. And what we're doing here is helping clients set up services for their new home: TV, electric, gas, insurance, internet, moving supplies, movers, phone, security, mail forwarding. Instead of 10 phone calls, we can solve this for your clients in one phone call. All they got to do is fill out their information: name, email, phone, where they're moving. We take care of the rest. A US-based concierge calls them, says, "Hi, this is so-and-so's moving concierge. It's branded to you as the realtor, and we can help them shop." So there are usually multiple businesses in each category. So for home security, they're going to have a choice between somewhere, depends on coverage in your area, Vivint and ADT, right? We don't care which company they sign up for. We are not pushing any one company. We're simply trying to save them a number of phone calls and help them shop what can be confusing. Trying to figure out which cable company to sign up for can be a bit of a pain. I don't know if you've done it recently, but it's a lot of choices, plans, and everything. Our concierge can help the client shop, sort these things out, mail forwarding, get everything dialed in, and it's all branded to you. That's what this moving concierge link is for. And what you're doing is you're starting off that post-sale relationship by solving problems, by adding value. And the best thing is it's already set up for you. It's done. It's free to you. It's free to the client. It's up and running. All you have to do is send these clients the link. Now, if you're a little more ambitious, you can call them up and send it to them and fill it out for them, right? We can fill out it for you. If you have large numbers of closings for your team or something like that, we can do all this for you as always. But in general, this is the new moving concierge, branded moving concierge link, and it's in the important links section of your account. Okay, so this is the time to start with someone when they go under contract, because that's when the fun starts, and this is where you can really add value and solve problems early. Okay. Best practices, in our opinion, you know your clients better than we do, so we're not telling you definitively, but from what we understand, what you want to do, someone goes under contract, what you go and do is you find your link and then call that client and say, "Hey, I've got a moving concierge I'm going to set you up with. Okay, I'm going to send you this link. If you think you want help setting up cable, internet, home security, mail forwarding, go ahead and fill out this form," and then send them the link, and then we take care of the rest. This is the best place to start for people, for your clients. It's when the relationship is best and they really need your help, and this service really helps. Over 50% of homeowners who fill out a form use one of our services. It's very popular with clients. Now, past clients and prospects, what do we do for them? Well, you don't necessarily know they're going to need that moving concierge. You can send past clients the moving concierge. They may want to switch services. They may want to take the opportunity to shop around for an alarm company or internet companies or what have you. But we think the best way to do that is not the branded moving concierge link itself, because that's a really focused very specifically on someone who's about to move. We think for past clients and prospects, your best is your client invitation link, or your join link, you'll hear us call it sometimes. You can see it in the important links section. It's the second one. I have it outlined here on the slide. That one gives homeowners a choice to look at all the different services we have at HomeKeepr. So I'm going to show you a live version of that as well. So I'm going to switch back to the web, and here we are on the important links page again. So this is the client invitation link, or join link. This has been redesigned. If you're sort of paying attention, you've seen this before, it's new. Now, homeowners can have a choice. It's branded by you, obviously. They can jump into the moving section. They can jump right in and find professionals, or they can sign up for the HomeKeepr account and begin to use our home management tools. This is the link you want to send to past clients or prospects, because that's where they have the greatest choice, and they can jump in and use all the different services, all branded by you, that HomeKeepr offers. So for past client and prospects, the client invitation link is the way to go there. And again, you can just copy that link and post it wherever you'd like, including social media. This join link offers a very interesting social media opportunity. We all know about things like nextdoor.com and local Facebook groups. I live in the Northeast, where moms groups are extremely popular. Each town has a moms group. And it's just a great place where homeowners are aggregating and doing all sorts of things. And you kind of want to be there because that's where they are. But if you're a little too salesy, they're going to throw you out, right? So what can you do? Well, one opportunity is to arrive by adding a value. And if you add value and say something along the lines of this script: I'm compiling a list of local contractors and electricians. I'd love all your input. Or if you want a copy of this list, let me know. Now you're offering something of value. It's not your listings. It's not your open houses. It doesn't benefit you in a direct way. It's simply saying to folks, here's how I keep track of my information about local home service pros. And when they say yes, you give them your client invitation link or your join link. Same thing, right? The one we just went over. Very powerful social media opportunity. By the way, does your moving concierge link work on social media? Absolutely. A different approach. I'm not sure you post it every day, but certainly you can post it and say, hey, anybody who's moving anytime soon, feel free to make use of my moving concierge. Could be very helpful, right? Okay, so other ways to invite clients other than social media is through the My Clients tab on your dashboard. We will, again, do lists for you. A very popular thing for realtors to do is to go to their CRM and download a spreadsheet and send it to us, then we invite them for you. That's the least amount of time on your end. Certainly, if you just send us a spreadsheet, we'll send them emails for you. We send them 3 emails over 10 days. They can opt out anytime they want. Great way to deal with past clients and prospects. All right, that's it for the main part of the presentation. I'm going to do a poll now, and then we're going to do Q&A. So I'm going to put up this poll, and I'm very curious, now that you've seen the branded moving concierge by HomeKeepr, are you going to use it? So go ahead and have a look at that while Jackie gathers up any questions she has. In fact, Jackie, how are we looking on questions? Do people have stuff that I can be answering for them?
I actually don't have any questions yet. So if people want to take a couple minutes to type in any questions that they have, if there are any account-specific questions, if you want to just email support@homekeepr.com, our team can look into your account specifically. But if you have any general questions or any questions on what Dave went over, feel free to type those in the questions section. We can go over those together.
Okay, so here we go. I'm going to close the poll, show the results. 100% of you were going to use the brand moving concierge. That's great news. I think that's a very wise way to introduce people to HomeKeepr because you're adding value out of the gate. I'm very pleased to see that. Great, good news there. So now, Jackie, I see some people are typing some stuff. What do you think I should attend to first?
A couple people are asking if this is going to be recorded. This is recorded, and it'll automatically be sent to you about an hour after the webinar ends. So usually that goes out around 3 p.m. Eastern with the link to the recording.
And I'll be putting this recording on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/HomeKeepr, where there are other how-to videos and helpful things you can do as well. What else?
Can you show them again where they can find the different links that they can copy and paste into emails or Facebook posts or all that good stuff?
The links for, I'm sorry, you mean the scripts?
No, the links, like the important links section.
Yes, I'll show you the important links section, no problem. So let's get to that page. I'm gonna go to the website now. Okay, so if you go to homekepr.com and log in as a realtor, you'll see your dashboard. It says my dashboard. There's my info. I clicked on my info, excuse me. My info, my vendors, my clients, and important links right here on the right. Okay, view links. Here they are. Branded moving concierge. We went over that one. Client invitation link. Then vendor invitation, a little more sophisticated way. If there are vendors you meet out and about, You go to a networking event, you meet somebody, you can simply copy this link and send it to them. Say, hey, fill this out, and that way you can approve them. They can fill out their vendor account and keep track of their account on their side. Remember that vendors have free accounts. For them, it's kind of like Facebook or LinkedIn. They get a free profile that if they fill out, makes them look better and makes you look better because their profile is full. Before and after pictures, intro video, business description, social media links, service area, all that kind of stuff. So inviting vendors is a great way to flesh out your HomeKeepr experience for yourself and for your clients. And then, of course, your branded blog. These blogs, which we go over in another webinar, are there for you as well. It's a resource for you to use in terms of content for you and your clients. So there it is. It's my important links, and here are the different links in the important links section. I wonder if I can say links more. Go ahead, Jackie. What else?
We have someone that's asking for vendors if they want to create an account and enroll, if there's any sort of fee for them to use the service.
Vendors do not have to pay a thing. This service is free for everybody involved. It's free for almost all of you on the phone as realtors. It's certainly free for clients. And the base layer is free for the vendors. When you invite a vendor, they get an account for free. It's like Facebook or LinkedIn. They get a profile that they can do whatever they want with. If they would like more visibility in our system, they can upgrade with us. Okay, but they're not compelled to. In fact, they don't even have to create an account. You can recommend them to clients and they don't have to be involved at all if they don't want to. If they want to, they can claim their free profile and be on there for free. And if they want to upgrade, they can do that as well. What else, Jackie?
Can you, while you're on the live site, can you go into the client section and show them where the setting to pull in from Google Contacts is?
Yep, so if I go to the home, here's my clients. If I go to add clients, you let us know where they are, and then you can email from Google Contacts. All right.
Okay, then the next question, I have a couple of people that are asking if they're like new to real estate or just new to the area maybe, and they don't yet have businesses that they work with, if we have like a list that we can provide them with. If you want to email support@homekepr.com with the zip codes that you service, and we can put together a list for you of other pros that are recommended in your area.
Absolutely. We're in every state in the union. We're in Canada. We're in every major metro area. It would be very unusual at this point that we wouldn't have at least somebody nearby you. We have over 225,000 realtors who signed up, and they've recommended over 500,000 businesses across the country. So we will definitely have some. It would be very rare if we couldn't help you out with somebody. What else, Jackie?
I have someone that's asking for social media platforms, if there's a way to automatically add links to a Facebook business page, or if they should just manually copy and paste them.
Well, it depends on the page. So for important links, if you go to Branded Moving Concierge, you will notice there are share links in this page where you can share them that way. For the other pages, it depends on the page itself. The new join link also has social media share there, so you can share things that way. The only automation we have is on the HomeKeepr blogs, and I'll briefly show you what that looks like. You can go to m.me/HomeKeepr. Sorry, yeah, me/HomeKeepr. I put a .com in there for no good reason. And you can jump in and do it that way. That is just about the blogs, and that is just about auto posting blogs to your Facebook business page. We'll go over this more in the intermediate webinar tomorrow. But that's the only automation for social media we have. Everything else you have to do yourself in terms of sharing. You can click these buttons, or you can simply copy the link and post it on the social media platform of your choosing. What else, Jackie?
I'm also going to, in just a moment, put in the sign-up link if anyone wants to register for the webinar tomorrow. We're also doing an expert one on Thursday. I'll give you guys a link in the chat section to register there. In terms of next questions, let's see. I think we may have covered everything. There's a couple repeats in here.
Good. Okay, well, listen. This is not the end of the conversation. If you have anything you need, email support@homekepr.com with anything about HomeKeepr, and we will try and help you out. anything you're recording, you want images, you want help with uploading stuff, you want to go over some of these features, whatever you need, email support@homekeepr.com and we'll square it away. All right, Jackie, I think that's going to be it for us, yeah?
Yes, I think that
Excellent.
pretty much wraps it up.
Great. Thank you very much, everyone. Good luck out there, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks, everyone.